So today we have LeBron James responding to some of the criticism Caitlin Clark has been receiving, and we just saw Caitlin Clark put up a massive game against another Rookie of the Year candidate up to that point, Angel Reese, and she had 31 points, 12 assists, 4 rebounds, 5 threes made, 8 from 14 from the field, and she all but sold it up, tonight with this matchup and also the direction her team is headed in. And we see LeBron James tweeted that performance on his timeline. And just to preface LeBron's comments, a lot of people has been throwing hate Caitlin's way, but lately it's been more so Cheryl Swoops than anyone. And so LeBron says, Caitlin Clark, hi haters, after that big performance she just had on his timeline. And probably could point to a lot more people, but I want to show you what happened with Cheryl Swoops during a telecast earlier this week.
Seb Uzu had to hold on.
Smart foul.
Got to go to the players of the week. Both of them had outstanding weeks, and they're the next two opponents to the weeks. Caitlin Clark will be here on Sunday for the week, averaged 25, and Avisa Collier averaged over 25. And, of course, the Lynx here Friday at 6:30 on ION. And then the Fever come here at 3 o'clock before a sellout crowd. Tough stretch for Dallas. Coming into the second half of the season, they had the hardest remaining schedule. Love. Enrique pulls it away. 4 rebounds for Enrique. Satu runs the floor.
Ooh, that was pretty. Great pass by Enrique.
Also, Cheryl Swoops has credited everyone with the turnaround of the Indiana Fever other than Caitlin Clark. So that probably sparked LeBron James' comments. And LeBron spoke about Caitlin Clark even prior to the season with his new coach, JJ Redick. And this is what he had to say.
The one thing that I love that she's bringing to her sport, more people want to watch. More people want to tune in. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it fucked up. Caitlin Clark is the reason why a lot of great things is going to happen for the WNBA. But for her individually, I don't think she should get involved on nothing that's being said. Just go have fun, enjoy, But I'm rooting for Caitlin because I've been in that seat before. I've walked that road before. I hope she kills. I hope Aaliyah Boston does amazing. I hope they do great. I'm just kind of in this mode right now because I'm getting the same thing from watching my son, who's a 19-year-old, kind of getting a lot of animosity and hatred towards him when he's just a kid trying to live out his dream. There's a very small number of men and women that actually get to live out their dream of playing a professional sport. And we have grown-ass men and women out here doing whatever they can to try to make sure that does not happen. That is the weirdest thing in the world, but it is what it is, and I'm glad that Caitlin has a great head on her shoulders.
So LeBron has been a vocal supporter of Caitlin Clark when she first came to the league. All those sound bites that was coming out about Caitlin when she first entered the league and how it's been fine, she's not going to change anything. A lot of these narratives that was trying to be spun, LeBron spoke against that very early. So he's not someone who's coming out the woodwork supporting Caitlin Clark. He's always offered her support from the very beginning. And so LeBron, continues that and calls out the haters after Caitlin Clark had arguably her best game as a pro, at least one of her best games as a pro to date, and happened to do it on Angel Reese on the biggest stage against the Chicago Sky. And that team is 500 for the first time this season. So now they are one of the hottest teams in the entire league. Since June the 3rd, I think they have the third best record in the WNBA. Something like that. I can't remember the exact day. Somewhere in June, since then, I think they were the third best team in the WNBA record-wise. So shout out to them. Shout out to LeBron James calling out Caitlin Clark's haters. I want to know what you guys think in the comments about all this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time.